You know, UNM, I believe, is the premier dental hygiene program in the United States. We not only have really good board scores and other outcome assessments and placement of all of our graduates are really the innovators in dental hygiene. They have companies, they practice in different settings, they start up school programs, they start up programs to go in and take care of people at home that can't travel. I can't even go on about everything that our graduates have done and are doing for not only dental hygiene, but for society as a whole. And it is because of Irene's initial passion for advancing dental hygiene so that New Mexicans can be healthier in general. The neat thing about UNM and Irene's relationship is Irene actually helped start UNM's dental hygiene program. Monica Novitsky, who was a dental hygienist and dentist who was the founder of the program and worked with the New Mexico Dental Association to get funding for the initial start of the program, reached out to Irene. She knew Irene from dental meetings that she had been to in different states, and she knew that Irene taught and that Irene was active in really advancing dental hygiene. When Irene started in dental hygiene was a new profession. It's barely over 100 years old now. And so she not only was instrumental in starting the dental hygiene associations, but she was instrumental in starting clinical teaching. And so she came to us from California.
I was honored to meet with Irene just one time. I saw this very, very generous spirit. And I think that that's evident in the way that the program has developed over the years. She was fun-loving, she was generous of spirit, and when you see some of the things that have occurred since she became involved and really developed the program, what I recognize in the alumni population is a lot of fun-loving and very dedicated people, but also people who are committed to one another. It's a great group. And you can see that the relationships that are created in that program last a lifetime. It's like a family. The people who have been through the program clearly learned a great deal. They have a great deal of respect for the program itself and the instructors in it and for one another. So when they're interacting with one another, you could be at somebody's birthday party because you just see this warm spirit that clearly has been there since the beginning, because I've had the honor of meeting many of the earliest graduates, and that continues right up to this day.
I knew Irene since I moved here. That's interesting, you know, about how Irene saw her dream really be realized, which all of us want our dreams to be realized, right? And she was very grateful for it. That's what I remember about Irene, is she was grateful when we would go and visit with her, because she would see UNM prospering and she would see dental hygiene advancing, and she was very grateful.
For me, it seems to be a continuation of her own generosity. She began giving to the school back in 1988. So at the same time she was giving of her time and her energy to build a great program, she was also giving monetarily. She continued that throughout her lifetime, and in fact ended recently with her ultimate gifts. We think of it that way.